Hello and welcome back to Gardening and Allotment Tips podcast. They're certainly coming out, these podcasts, and I hope you're enjoying them. They're coming out on a regular basis now, so make sure you click that subscribe button if you've not subscribed, and you'll get notified as new podcasts come up. And this is hosted by Gardening with Ben. If you've not checked out my main podcast channel, go and check it out, and there's lots of episodes on there for you to listen to. So in today's episode we're going to be talking about don't be afraid of making mistakes. In gardening you will make loads and loads of mistakes when doing stuff, and you will hopefully learn from these mistakes. And I've been gardening now 16-17 years down on my allotment, and I'm making mistakes regularly, all the time, and I've learnt from them. And sometimes the mistakes you make, you learn more from them yourself. So it could actually turn out to work better for you in a sense, if you get me. But if you have a bad year of a crop and it does rubbish, don't think, I won't try growing that again. It might just have been that year. It might have just been if you've not managed to look after it as much that year, and that's why it may not have grown out well. But also, don't get put off with negativity as well with gardening. There's a lot of people out there that try and think that they know everything on gardening, and trust me, they don't. Gardening is a learning tool for everybody. You are always learning, and there's new methods and new ways coming out all the time. And if somebody started doing a new method and everybody said, oh, that'll never work, and then it turns out to be a fantastic method, and then in years to come everybody else is using that method, they won't ever get new ways of gardening out there, will they? So sometimes these mistakes turn out to be really good, and that's same with some of these inventions. Like, people make mistakes and it turns out to be one of the best inventions that's ever been around. There's one that I'm trying to think of, but I can't remember what were a mistake, and it turned out to be a really good invention. But yeah, there's always mistakes out there to be made with gardening, and you're constantly learning. It's a constant learning tool, and I absolutely love gardening. And the more you make these mistakes, the more you will learn from them and try new ways every year of growing stuff. And it's the same goes for when I started sowing my sweet peas. I used to sow them straight into the plant pot. They wouldn't all germinate. I wouldn't always get a good crop with them, and a lot of them would just rot away in the soil. So I tried a new method. I got a Tupperware box. I put a damp piece of kitchen roll in it. I put the sweet peas on top of it, and I closed the Tupperware box. All the seeds germinated, and every one grew fantastic. And if you don't try learning new different ways and making these mistakes along the way, you won't learn the new ways of doing stuff. And yeah, it's fantastic. So if you do make a mistake and something does turn out rubbish and you don't get a very good crop, don't let it put you off. The joy in gardening is making mistakes and learning from them. And trust me, you will make more mistakes along the way. I make them all the time, and yeah, I'm still learning from them all now. So I hope you've enjoyed today's podcast. Remember to click that subscribe button. Don't get put off with any mistakes you make. Until next time, remember, keep smiling, keep gardening, and keep listening to Gardening with Ben's podcasts.